Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Sale will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher. Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Starlin Castro is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores 2. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Carter goes down for the first out of the game. From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing and it disappears away from you.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting sixth,
Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Holliday is the second out of the opening frame. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swinging back pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 5 for 13. Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia having a very nice year. Currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Digging in now, Jake Lamb. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
None out, runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. And he's safe.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Takes a knee-high fastball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. They get 2 hits for him here this evening. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
First baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hanley Ramirez.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. Down and away, ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Center fielder, Jacoby
Now at the plate,
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8th.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Sandy Leon would be next. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting,
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder
Rusney Castillo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a liner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon ranging back at the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Yankees.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. Blackmon. It's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound.
Oh, look at the diving stop. It's late. He's safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books 14. As a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he puts it on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. One there. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Ripped down the first base line. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. And he is in there.
Well, another hit. Let's talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter,
Gary Sanchez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mookie Betts.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon on the move. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 18.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Carter takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into. Matt Holliday standing in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready with the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Castillo is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Rusney Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rusney Castillo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit out toward second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 14, second baseman
Starlin Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Headley. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. And Ramirez is aboard. Hits a base hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Tommy Lane comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out. Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out, but no movement from Ramirez. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And that fastball away there almost works like another pitch out. I think they're definitely worried about him over there.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The shortstop.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Left field and deep. Castillo going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. He'll go 0 for 3.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Nope. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Holliday is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Wow.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Blackman is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been... Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. Rusney Castillo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to the right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starlin Castro checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And Lamb will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chad Qualls is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chad Qualls.
Ready for another chance? Hanley Ramirez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The shortstop, number 2.
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. His career numbers against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Chris Carter is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Benintendi racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Holliday. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Lays off 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Now the 2-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number 15.
Now, Dustin Pedroia. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. Line hard to center field. Blackman is there, 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, this is his 3rd hit of the game. He has been absolutely on fire. I think they got to start thinking about maybe walking him when they see him come to the plate.
A spin and a throw, but a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And that's over. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Adam Warren. comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Adam Warren.
Mookie Betts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Grounded to short, taken in by Gregorius, and a rather easy first out.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's gone 2 for 5. The 1-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hit.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fouled back. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Here's the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Hit to third. To his right, Lamb. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Check swing grounder to the right side. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman,
And the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
To short. Gregorius has it. And he's safe.
First baseman,
ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Very weakly on the ground.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in 3rd with 2 gone now. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Blackman is there to make the catch, and that means we've got...
Leading off for the Yankees.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Rusney Castillo. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Line to the right side. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Dylan Betances enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Carter is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Previous history against Dylan Betances, 3 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Sandy Leon.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes last time up. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Previous history against Dellin Betances, 0 for 4. The 0-1 way out in front.
Count 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Castillo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Now in the box, Chris Carter comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Bogarts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Leon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 1 for 6.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looked
hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. Previous history against Dellin Betances, a 3 for 7 line. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
The 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge, 1 away.
The first baseman,
Standing in, Mitch Moreland, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Chase Headley, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 1 for 3. He also has 1 home run. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bouncer down the line. Played on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rusney Castillo. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Moreland's there. One there. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Here's Starlin Castro. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 1 for 5. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tyler Clippard gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Underhanded flip. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Rwanda Carter gets him to retire the side. So no.
Leading off for the Yankees.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chopped in front of home plate. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Now batting, catcher.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Second baseman, Dustin
Pulled
Pedroia.
high in the air out to left field. Castillo is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Gardner.
The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Moreland is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now batting.
Rusney Castillo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Benintendi is there, and he'll put it. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Red Sox